All right, this exercise is our step mill. Great exercise. I'm gonna warn you though, it is a little bit progressive, okay? So you're gonna really be challenged when you do this, but it's a lot of fun. Every one of our machines, we have a quick start option. So a little green button gets you going. You also have a speed indicator, so you can make it a little faster, you can slow it down. The three options I want to show you on here with Megan is just this. To start off with, you can go straight ahead just like Megan is. So notice that her feet are staying straight ahead. That's a great one to start. Second one, we want to spice it up a little bit. She can actually turn her body to the side and now go side step. So now, see how she's challenging herself from one side? She can do this for a period of time and then switch to the opposite side so she'd be able to get both sides. Third way, she can rotate her hips and take a step across so she actually gets a little bit more rotation. So remember, first, straight ahead. Second, side steps. Third, she rotates over each hip as she's taking a stance. Great exercise. I'm gonna show you a whole bunch more. This option is great for just the upper body. So whether you want to focus on it or you might be limited to only being able to work out your upper body, we call this the UBE. So it just stands for your upper body extremity. So notice now Megan can start where she's in a seated position. She can rotate the way she is, or for a little variation, she can rotate the opposite way as well. Great exercise. Now, if you have the ability and you want to stand behind it, you want to challenge your lower body a little bit more, go ahead, Megan. She can adjust the seat, bring it back, and then she can stand semi-squat position. She can do the same thing. Notice now she's pretty rigid in the upper body as far as just moving her shoulders. Megan, go ahead and move your shoulders a little bit at the same time too. So now we get actually a little bit more of motion within the shoulder blades, which is what we do in everyday life. Another great variation. Our next piece of cardiovascular equipment is called our Arc Trainer. It is probably one of our most popular exercises that we have in the clubs. What makes it so popular? I think the comfortable feeling. A lot of people compare it to a combination of an elliptical as well as a step mill at the same time. You get some great motion here at the hip, knee, and ankle. It's little to no impact. It's a lot of fun to be able to do. I didn't mention this before, but also remember you can always bring your headphones in with you. You can obviously listen to your own music if you bring your own MP3 player, but you can plug into any of our machines and be able to plug right into what we have showing on the televisions, which is always one source of news, one source of sports, as well as something regarding music videos. So, Arc Trainer, very, very popular. This next exercise is a great one. It's very unique. It's actually called Jacob's Ladder. It's very, very popular within our clubs, but all you can notice right now is Megan has on the tension belt. All you have to do is you put the belt on and then you start going ahead and climbing the ladder. As you climb, the slower you go, the tension belt feels that, and the ladder will move slower. If you want to move faster, then you can go ahead and start climbing faster. Megan, if you show real fast. So she starts to pick up the pace quite a bit. All of a sudden now, the ladder itself will go. Great, great exercise. You could do it where you're using both the hands and the feet. Also, Megan, when you hold the side rails, you can go ahead and relax the arms and just use the lower body if you want to. I challenge you with this one. Me, myself, I'm not gonna lie, I do this for a couple minutes and I am wiped out. But I know people, and we have certain members that do this 45 minutes at a time. I challenge you to do that, okay? Great one. This next exercise is called the quad mill. This is probably one of our most unique pieces. I had actually never even seen this until I started working with the Rush about 5 years ago. What you do is this. You can take various stances, and I'll have Megan demonstrate in just a couple seconds, but you start off with the safety clip right on a piece of clothing. Go ahead and hit the start button, Megan, and all you're gonna do is this. You can hold on if you want to. If you want to be a little bit more progressive, you don't have to hold on. As the platform comes up, you bend at the hip, knee, and ankle. As it goes down, you straighten at the hip, knee, and ankle. So the goal is, if we're just looking at the upper body, it stays nice and level. So notice now, straight ahead, I promise you, you will feel some burning going on in the lower body. If you want to change this up, go ahead, Meg, hold on to the railing and turn your body to the side. Now you can do it a little bit more like a surfboard or a skateboard. Fantastic. Again, she could do to the opposite side. She could put one foot forward, lots and lots of variations. So this one's a lot of fun. Let's go on to the next one. This is another real fun, unique one we have, but it's a simple rope pool. On many of the different pieces, we have various ways that you can change the intensity. This one happens to be this lever. But Megan, go ahead and demonstrate if you would. Great exercise here for the upper body. You're getting both sides of the arm, you're getting the shoulders, you're getting the back muscles, the chest muscles, you're getting everything. Now as well with this, what you can also do is stand up behind it. Go ahead, Megan, if you would. So if you don't want to sit, hey, if you sit all day, stand up, trust us. So now you're standing. You can see here that Megan is using it a little bit more with just the arms. We can also get her to move her whole body into it as well. So now she's using even more core when she does it this way too. Another real fun exercise to challenge all the muscles and get great cardiovascular benefits. Let me show you the next one. All right, this next one we have, we're real excited about this. We just put this in at the end of last year and the beginning of this year. We have this in our Farragut location. We have it in our Walker Springs location. We also have it in one of our locations, Hendersonville, out in Asheville. But Megan, come on up. We've got this real live staircase, so you can do all different variations of stair climbing as well as on the descent on the way down. So I can have her coming up straight ahead, sideways, rotation, carrying objects, but it's a lot of fun. Especially right now, it's winter time, it's kind of cold outside, so if you want to climb real stairs, we've got it for you here in the Rush. All right, now we also have an assortment of elliptical trainers. Go ahead, Megan, go ahead and get started. Again, you can hit quick start and you are good to go. This is nice because you've got the upper body and the lower body at the same time. You can go forwards if you want to. You can also go backwards if you'd like to. And then also, if you want to, you don't even have to use the upper body as far as with the ones that are moving. You can hold the stationary handles too. Great exercise. Again, little to no impact. So if that has any limitations, something you have as an option. All right, now we also have a whole assortment of different types of bikes. So we have more of an upright bike as well as recumbent bikes that you can use. Now it's nice here, again, hit quick start or start a program. It's gonna take you through the program just like you want to. Notice right now that Megan's using the front handles. Hey, I'll warn you though, if you happen to have, you notice yourself, that sit down job that you're typing all the time, getting into this position might give into those muscles. So use the other handles, sit more upright for a little bit different posture. But another great type of exercise that you can do. Another great exercise we have are rowing machines. We have this in every one of our clubs. Great total body exercise. You're getting upper body, lower body, all the real important things, burn a lot of calories, strengthen muscles. Notice now Megan has an overhand grip. She can take an underhand grip if she wants to, just by switching it up. Just for variation, she can even take one hand over, one hand under for a slight variation as well. Great exercise. Try for a couple minutes and then you can progress to more time, increase the speed, all kinds of variations you can make. All right, and of course we have treadmills. We have enough treadmills in every one of our clubs, even in our prime time hours, that you can always get on one. All the treadmills have set programs, or you can simply do the quick start option and you're off and running. They all have different levels of inclination that you can change it to if you want to, change the speed, whatever you want to do, we've got it for you for a little bit of cardiovascular efficiency, work out that heart, work out those muscles themselves, so that way you can get in the shape that you want to get into. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this blog today. I hope this gives you some different ideas. Remember, if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask any one of us at any time. And we'll always be here to help you out. Have a great time working out. Thank you so much.